feeling a bit woozy. I passed out in MRPD. I think I breathed in some smoke, or maybe there was like a pocket of CO2 or something.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know.
All right. Well, I
But
wanted to have a chat with
mhm,
you. Oh my God.
okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about this last night. I think that I want to see two other people helping you get this place up and going.
Mhm.
Specifically, as I was thinking about like how we need to go from like where we are today to where we need to
Uh-huh.
be, there's so much work to be done that I'm afraid that it's gonna get you overwhelmed. It would
Yeah.
make
I
anyone overwhelmed.
yeah,
Um,
I'm kind of like up in the air because I was honestly hoping
yeah,
that Nino. I was honestly hoping that Maeve and Tally would be able to help me.
yep,
But obviously they've like Tally's been having all sorts of issues
mm-hmm,
that she's had to handle with her family.
yep,
And well, Maeve has also been busy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to
yeah.
find two other people to help me out. But I'm just not
Um,
sure who. I'm open to any recommendations. And this
yeah.
before this storm, it's even harder to find people.
So, I would say that let me work on it. For now, keep cooking. But I want to
Hmm.
put someone in charge of like because we need to divide and conquer, right?
Yes.
One being the everyday, like the front end, let's call it, right?
Hmm.
The front end is the vendors, the staff to buy and sell, the keeping like the actual court center like looking great. But I think
Hmm.
we need a dedicated person for buying and selling and sourcing materials.
Yes, and I would love that to be someone who has some sort of experience.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm going to start seeking one out. I think for now, do what you can to buy up things, but
Mhm.
I'm going to look for someone like you said that is very like market oriented because we want to be at base level selling above market price so we don't screw people over, right? But
Exactly.
then selling like buying under market price or whatever. Like for right now I would say like I mean we'll figure out what that is, but like for now we
The
got
the
to
thing is the
yeah.
thing is that if we buy too expensive, or if our prices are too good when for buying, we might lose way too much. Because I mean, yeah, you lose a dollar maybe in one material, for example, but if we're
Right
selling
now
2,000,
none of that should be our concern right now. We have like
okay.
millions of dollars.
Okay,
We have
awesome.
to it's called like loss leader. Like we're going to have to be a loss leader. Loss
Okay,
leader
perfect.
is where we're losing money in order to establish the business.
Okay, awesome.
So if we, because the thing is, like, if we start
Are you
contemplating,
Sorry
um,
to interrupt your
mhm,
thought
yep,
process, but are you at courts or where can we meet? I always prefer
uh,
face-to-face meetings than phone.
I have to make some other phone calls, so I just wanted to,
Oh shit. Okay.
yeah, I want to
Mhm.
keep it kind
Okay.
of. I'm gonna be back
Let's keep
Friday, but
Okay, awesome.
um, we're working on as a loss leader model, um,
Mhm.
to start because if we worry too much about like losing money, like in the first like week, 2 weeks, even the first month, we're going to end up with zero inventory and no customers, right? As we sort of establish ourselves, that's kind of when the prices start to, get readjusted.
Yeah, we
That's
can
why.
change it. Okay, no problem.
Exactly. So I would
Well,
say
I'm
for the time being, don't worry
Mhm.
about price, even if we're overpaying for things. I think we need to do whatever we can to get inventory for everything, car parts. The things we got. I don't know why we're aiming for 117,000 materials. I think
to quote Michael, he pulled those numbers out of his ass.
yeah. I would say no more materials. Yeah, I would change whatever. I would change it to 30,000 max or something.
Okay.
Even 20,000 max. Um, I'm gonna.
No, I mean, I've told all the people who've been bringing stuff in, I told them to not bring me any more recyclable materials.
Okay.
Because the excuse I've used is that I want everything to go up more or less equally. So yeah, but I'm expecting fur and wood to be coming in today.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, I think I would focus today on car parts, lotto boxes, stage 1 to stage 5, like literally everything, right? Like,
Okay.
and even if I got a
Wait.
balloon like another $2-3 million into it, that's fine.
Yeah, because unless people are selling, I would have to actually get boxes to make boxes, and that is through um money that I don't. It's a currency that I don't personally own.
I think there are people that sell loot boxes, but like I
Mhm.
said, I'm gonna see if I can get. Let's get you working with what's his name, Junior, to begin, and I'm gonna get us a sales guy and a buyer, and
Okay,
price it.
sounds good.
So, but for the meantime, don't worry anything about price. Just don't like go too ham. Like, if something's $20, don't pay 40, but like don't be afraid
Mhm.
to spend 25.
Okay,
Because
got it.
the main goal right now is get everything stocked up. So like our entire catalog is just, ripe.
Yeah, it's just people are, like I said, they're really quick for Sandy because you don't really do much.
Yep.
You pick it up and you can bring it in.
Yep.
Wood and fur is a multi-step process, so people are a bit more hesitant to do that. But I'm working on that right now. I've been
Beautiful.
working on it since last storm.
All right. Love it.
So yeah,
Okay.
yep.
If anyone
I'll go up
asks
to
about
courts
our
and handle that.
market stuff,
Hmm.
like how we're handling it, just say that's a question for Nino. Just so we contain that conversation, because I'm sure some people are going to be like, "Oh my god, my business," but like they're not going to get affected. You know what I mean? So,
Okay, amazing.
all right, easy. All right, I will.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I wouldn't
Mm.
be opposed to getting a bench and turning some of those recyclables into material, and us making like 30 across and dropping those in there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, amazing. I got four at the house, or I can go. I could, if do you consider that an expenditure? I can go buy
Sure.
some and just have
Let's do it. Yeah,
have them
might as
put in.
well.
Okay, I'll see maybe about 5 benches, and I'll have them put in.
Love it. All right, Carola.
Amazing.
I'll chat with you soon.
Thank you, Nino.
All
Okay.
right. Bye.